Board at all, to be honest with you, but there's still inconsistency. You saw major inconsistency in our play. I thought our starting group was pretty consistent. I felt pretty good about that group. I thought early when we were playing our players outside our starting group, I wasn't real pleased. I didn't feel like we had presence against their pressure. Now, to our credit, I felt we got some good things out of the second half. I felt like that group kind of matured a little bit. There's a lot of youth in that group. I thought they competed good. You know, the fact that we can out-rebound them in a game like that, the fact that we kind of just hung in there and went through it, that score doesn't mean a whole bunch to me in the preseason. It's just how do we handle adversity? How do we handle when things are tough? You know, we're a work in progress. But I thought the starters' minutes was pretty consistent for me, and I felt good about that. And I was real pleased with the progression in the second half of our play from some of the other players that we tried to get minutes to. And we tried to basically play nobody more than 20 or slightly low 20, and so it was that kind of game.
Coach, how about that second group? I mean, they came in and were down 21 and ended up only losing by 7.
I was real pleased with that. I thought that those players, you know, you've got Shauna coming off of a rehab. You got 2 new players to our systems. They're figuring their way out. But I told them we competed. You know, we're just a work in progress. We're just a work in progress. I think they put a lot of pressure on you defensively in the half court. That's good. I didn't think we handled it particularly well once our starters got out in the first half. But in the second half, I thought we handled it much better. I think our players are getting a little more comfortable, and we just got major work like every team does. The reality of it is that we still have a lot of work to do to get ourselves ready.
Second quarter, kind of just talk about what's coming.
Wow. Yeah, just really I thought we came out of the game and really executed in those first 7 minutes really well. How we wanted to defend, how we wanted to play, how we wanted to tempo the game. But then we started going to our bench and we became a little inexperienced, and we just didn't pay attention with a focus. We let our anxiousness, I think, to play well override our determination to do things right, you know. And so I was frustrated with that period of time. And but I need to get them on the court. I need to go through that with them. I mean, it would be a mistake for me not to have them learn some lessons right now. So we kind of just left them on. And to their credit, we didn't play particularly well then, but at the end, I thought they were starting to grasp some things.
Coach, also, how much of that was catch? I mean, she went 5 of 7 there in the first half, and was just on fire with 12 points.
She's a great player. Oh, she's a heck of a player, you know, and they were playing her significant minutes. You know, we started rotating. She's still on the court, so you're getting some of your new players getting a real education of what it's like to guard a superstar. I mean, she's outside of the times that I actually have to coach against her, she's like my favorite player to watch. It's not mine. So, but I do not enjoy watching her, particularly when she's going against us. But she's a heck of a player. She's a hard guard no matter what we do. But great education for some of our young people, seeing what it's really like.
I guess just going into season opener Saturday, you kind of look at this and you kind of say, okay, this is where we kind of the next step type of a deal?
Absolutely, totally. Even how we played our minutes today, we're going to practice hard tomorrow. I told them, you know, that this was like a step in getting ready for Saturday. And the other thing that I told them is, you know, we're going to play a team that's very offensive-minded in Phoenix, and a team that's going to play with a lot more pace. You know, we've got some education from 2 very good half-court defensive teams that I think help us understand us a little bit. But now we've got to understand how to play against a team that's going to push and score in transition and score with a lot of regularity unless we guard the heck out of them. And so we'll really go to work tomorrow, I think, on our team and regular season type of mentality against a very good Phoenix team that, you know, offensively is as gifted as we play.
Coach, lastly for me, talk about the experience here in Austin. The experience in Austin and what a great crowd it was.
It was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was a lot of fun. I loved the Toros venue up here, the convention center. I enjoyed seeing our fans make the trip up here. Gotta love them players, man. But the reality of the situation is that it was a great atmosphere. I mean, that was fun. They were cheering even if when we weren't playing very well, we're down. And they kind of came back. It just, we have the best fans, and we just showed today we can travel pretty well too.